Legendary tough guy actor Charles Bronson was an interesting man who made more than 150 movies and TV episodes over the course of 50 years, yet there are many things about him you may not know. He was born Charles Buczynski, and he was credited as such for many roles in his early career, including the one pictured here. He changed his name to Bronson due to his agent's fears over the implications his Eastern European surname could have during the era of McCarthyism and the Red Scare. Though Bronson started his acting career when he was still young, he didn't really become famous until the latter stage of his life. The film Death Wish, which was arguably the biggest hit with Bronson in the lead role, came out in 1974. He is said to have had some famous neighbors and roommates, including Jack Klugman, with whom he shared a space in New York. Dick Van Dyke also apparently lived near Bronson, and it's said that Bronson gave Van Dyke a lemon cake every year around the winter holiday season. Throughout his career, Charles portrayed gruff, hard-boiled characters, but he was apparently pretty scary in real life, too. According to his own anecdote, he once scared off a mugger who had held him up at gunpoint. Though he maintained a good enough professional reputation to keep working for many decades, some of his fellow actors seem to have been a little wary of him. He was referred to as a hand grenade with the pin pulled by Jack Huston. In The Dirty Dozen, Bronson's character mentions that his father was a coal miner from Eastern Europe. This particular detail is also true of Bronson, whose father was a coal miner from Poland. He had 3 wives in his lifetime. He married his first wife, Harriet Tendler, in the late 1940s as his acting career was just getting started, and she supported him financially during this time. After Bronson's father died while young Charles was just 10 years old, he went to work as a coal miner. Though child labor laws were in place at the time, they obviously weren't as strict. Though he worked prolifically, he eventually quit acting due to a bad hip. He lived for several years after his 1998 retirement, eventually dying in 2003. Plenty of actors make their name based on their looks, and while Bronson wasn't a conventionally handsome man, but his rugged, lined face was once described by a film critic as resembling what actor Clark Gable would have looked like if he got left out of the sun.